Welcome back to Groovy Eggs Farm. I am Jeff. Today is Tuesday. Beautiful sunny day, mid 60s, and I have a lot to do today. There's a lot going on around here. I'm going to try to get this video out tonight, Tuesday night. If not, I'll schedule it for Wednesday morning. But tomorrow is going to be a very busy day for me. And the members know what's coming tomorrow. I gave them a little spoiler on some action that's coming up. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to be gone all day. So I'm going to try to get a video out tonight, and then hopefully another video coming out maybe Thursday night. And you guys are going to see some exciting stuff, I hope. But plenty of other exciting stuff going on, and I better get to it. First up, I met up with some folks on Sunday, and let's take a look at what they brought me. One of the things they brought me were some hatching eggs, and these aren't just any hatching eggs. Over here we have some white and true blues, and yeah, those are going to be, you know, a different line than mine. And so yeah, some white and true blue hatching eggs. And then over here we have some number 2 legacy flock Easter egger line eggs that, yeah, a couple of years ago they got some of number 2's line from me, and they've kept them going for the past 2 years. And they learned about my my troubles, and they're like, hey, we've got some of number 2's line, what can we do to help? And so yeah, we're very generous, and I got some of number 2's hatching eggs from their line. And if everything goes as planned, I'll be getting some more of both the white and true blues and number 2 line next week also. So that's just awesome. The family that had the number 2 line and those white and true blues, I had met them through Papa Pepper, link down below. Yeah, they're friends of Papa Pepper's, and a couple years ago they had come down to help me move from my old place to the current place, and they dug up a bunch of stuff and brought it down here. One of the things they dug up was this mulberry tree right there. Yeah, that is doing very well, and I don't think we're gonna dig it up and move it again. But what I think I can do, we'll see, get some cuttings from it, definitely. I've got a little bit of time, and I don't know if this is the right time. I have no idea. I haven't had time to look into it, but I should get some cuttings from this and try to bring it along. But yes, I called them the A-team in those videos, and yeah, they're just a great family, a great big family. And one of their boys, one of their older boys, is really into chickens, and so he is very sharp also, and he's keeping the breeds separated. He's learning, you know, the egg color genetics and the feather color genetics and all that. Yeah, it's so cool seeing young people who have, you know, as much excitement as I do at this stage in life. So he's going to be so far ahead of me in a short amount of time. But yeah, I'll be hopefully, if things go as planned, I'll be meeting up with them again and getting some more hatching eggs. But that wasn't the only thing they brought, hatching eggs. They also brought me something else. Let's go take a look at that. What we have here are 2 whiting true blue young boys that they brought me. Yes, thank you to the A-team. These are white and true blues. He got a batch of cockerels, of boys, from Murray McMurray Hatchery, and got a variety of them. And so these were extras. Yeah, that one is got like the blue slate. It's got a beard. I do like that. A little bit of brown mahogany on the wings. And just a young boy. These are, I think, 4 months, if that, right around 4 months. And so all of the white and true blues that I have left are the duckwing feather color pattern. And so yeah, I needed some variety, and this guy I really like also. He would be considered a splash, a white base, and he's got a lot of black and gray and he's got a little mahogany red leakage on the wings also. But these two boys might make some beautiful blue egg laying girls. So I've got them separated off for now, and we'll be introducing them to a newly constituted fraternity boys flock and let them get situated. But yes, two white and true blue soon to be roosters, and they will definitely help me rebuild my breeding programs. They also brought me something else, but I can't show it to you because I already ate it all. They brought me a nice fresh loaf of homemade sourdough bread. They do baked goods and breads and stuff like that for farmers markets up in their area of Arkansas. Probably, what, 2.5 hours from here. Not quite 2 hours from my new place. But yeah. And I remember the last time we had met, they made me a pie. They baked me a homemade pie and brought it along. And I got to keep the pie pan too. So thanks again to the A-team. We'll be meeting up, and if they want to do video, yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. But thanks so much to the A-team. That sourdough loaf of bread went fast because it was so good. Speaking of thanks, I want to thank you to all of the members. I believe I'm up to about 50 memberships. I'm not sure how all that stuff works yet. I will work my way through it though. But there is a community section for members of the channel, and I'm going to try to, post updates and stuff like that. I'm not going to be able to do videos every day. But that way, they can keep in touch. And I did a poll for the members, and it asked them, do they want spoilers? Do they want a heads up on what's about to happen? Do they not want spoilers, or do they want a mix? Do they want some spoilers but keep some surprises? And that's the one that won, was to give them some spoilers but keep some surprises also. So thank you to all the memberships. Thanks to the memberships and all of the help that I've gotten, I can afford to raise extra white and true blues and extra #2 line. I can afford the feed, and I can also afford to keep some of the ones that I'm hatching, and instead of having to sell them for the income, I'm able to keep my latest hatch for myself. Let's take a look. Those are actually a week old, so I'm keeping my last 2 hatches. I'll be able to keep for myself and raise them to replenish my flocks as soon as possible. It takes them 6 months approximately for the girls to start laying their first eggs, and their first eggs are they call them pullet eggs. They're often very small eggs, and as they get older, then the eggs get up to size. So they start laying at 6 months, but it can be 8 months until the eggs are big enough for me to hatch. So being able to afford to start raising these now so that they're ready for next spring was very important to me. So thank you so much to the members and all the people helping out. Yeah, I'm gonna be so busy here in the next couple months, and here we go. Speaking of busy, a lot of stuff to get to today. I do have a few things I want to talk about, but let me go get some. I got to clean out some incubators because I got more eggs going on lockdown today, and then I'll catch up with you in a minute. We'll sit down and talk about a few things. Bob and Fifi. Fifi and Bob. They don't listen to me. Bob. Fifi. Bob. Fifi. They don't listen. Leave those butterflies alone. Tomorrow is going to be a big day, so I got to rest these legs as much as I can today. And okay, on Wednesday night, which is either tonight or tomorrow night, depending on when this video comes out and when you watch it, but Wednesday night, the 3rd, May 3rd, I will be co-hosting at the Vineyard Farmhouse with Brian, his live show at 9 p.m. Central Time. Once again, the Vineyard Farmhouse, 9 p.m. Central Time. I'll be co-hosting a live. And yeah, I know it's late, but that's the only time I have free time. You know, it gets dark at 8, and then like tonight, I'm going to be shuffling stuff, chickens around after dark. Anyway, so Brian at the the Vineyard Farmhouse, 9 p.m. Central tomorrow night. And while I'm on the topic of Brian, I'm going to put a link down below to a couple of his videos, and also a link to Bar Run Forge, another YouTube channel out in Ohio. Troy is a wealth of knowledge and on a bunch of different things. And I've been a guest on Brian's live show on Wednesday nights before, and haven't met Troy in real life, but Brian from the Vineyard Farmhouse just met Troy in real life. Bar Run Forge had a meetup and invited a bunch of, would they call themselves blacksmiths? But forge, you know, they're using timeless technology to work with metals, and they had a whole bunch of people that came to this gathering, and Brian was able to go there and film a lot of it. So if you enjoy, you know, forging and, you know, the timeless technology of working with metal, have a look at the Vineyard Farmhouse, a couple videos in the description down below. That looked like just a great event for people. And speaking of great events for people, I want to use this segue to talk about an upcoming meetup in Tenkiller, Oklahoma. Tenkiller, Oklahoma. It's towards close to the Arkansas border, not all that far outside of Fort Smith. MT Homestead, Mike and Terry, they are one of the organizers for it. I know Jess at Tree Haven, JB Conway at Pure Okie, and there are a lot of other channels involved. It's going to be a huge event. It's free for everybody to come. It's not just, you know, YouTube channels, but all the subscribers. You're all invited. It is Saturday and Sunday, May 19th and 20th. I'm going to do my best to be there on Saturday. Once again, thank you to the members and everybody else helping me. I could take a week off of hatching, and what I'm doing is delaying it. Usually I'd have eggs going in on Friday night so that 3 weeks from now I could sell them on the weekend. But I got those number 2 line and white and true blue eggs on Sunday, so I'm holding back, and I'm going to put them in the incubator tonight. And 3 weeks, that's the Tenkiller, Oklahoma meetup. So thank you so much for opening up a Saturday for me to go meet with a whole bunch of people. That's just going to be great. So many channels. I think I heard there's already 50 different YouTube channels, and all kinds of subscribers are going to be there. It's going to be a big event. Tenkiller, Oklahoma, Saturday and Sunday. I believe it's the 19th and 20th. You can look at a calendar. I don't have one in front of me. But so there you go. some things for you to check out, and I'll get to meet Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse. He's coming all the way from New York to the Oklahoma meetup, and there's going to be folks from all over the place. A lot of the folks from around here are going to be there. So I'm going to try to make it on Saturday, but I still got to be home by dark Saturday night. Luckily, it doesn't get dark till 8 p.m., so I should be there for a good portion of the day. And who knows, maybe I'll make it back on Sunday. I have no idea. But thank you for giving me the opportunity to go to that, because otherwise I was gonna need the income, and I'd have to be here keeping on my schedule of hatching and selling baby chicks. So thank you once again. All right, unless something else comes up, I'm gonna sign off for this video. I still got a lot of work to do today, getting ready for tomorrow. Yeah, I keep teasing it. It might be something big coming up that you'll see Thursday. All right, thank you so much. I am just, I am so busy right now, but I'm so thankful to be busy right now, because this is all progress moving forward, and it's all exciting, and I think it's gonna make for some good YouTube content coming up also. All right, I'll stop yapping. Thank you a million times, and take it easy.